July the 9th, 2018. It's Monday about 1:24 p.m. This is Charleston, Missouri. This is on Vine Street. This is where I've been asking the city of Charleston to fix up our streets here on the west side of Charleston, Missouri, at least in the 600 block. This is where the 600 block end where them cones is at. You see these people from Oak Ridge, Missouri. They got elders and youngsters. The youngsters driving the Bobcat. They coming down here to fix our streets up finally. And to be honest with you, I don't care what they do what's somewhere else. But I thank God, you see where they at? People said I complain and complain, but taxpayers have a right to have their street just like any other street in their city. It didn't take me to go on the Dan Ryan to block it off. All it had me to just do, take my camera and keep on showing the world what's going on. You see what I'm saying? The world knows that it's violence in Chicago in the black neighborhood. The world knows it ain't gonna take you going on the Dan Ryan, but that's a whole different thing. But you see progress, y'all? You see, at that corner up there, that's where the 600 block started at. That's what I asked them to do. I've been asking them for the longest. I didn't violate no laws. We got I-57 up here, but I didn't go on I-57 and take my two children and block it off because wasn't nobody on I-57 doing anything wrong to me. It's the people in this town that control this town. You see, where you see them cones at, that's Lee Street, and this is Vine that I'm on now. That's where the 600 block started. You see where the cones is at? And they could have started on the other end. But I thank God that God had them to answer what I asked them. I don't care what you do in the rest of the city because the rest of the city ain't complaining about it. All I asked is for the violence to stop in this area. And we thank God for the individuals that may have been starting violence, that they stopped it. The individuals that have control over other individuals, they talk to them and they stop the violence. But you see, we finally getting our streets paved up. My next goal is to see if they can put us some speed bumps on this particular block. You see, because of the fact of people that don't live over here and some that do, not on our block, they go down this street, which on the other side of Vine is two slow down children's in the area, but ain't no schools or nothing, but they have them signs up there. We don't just want the signs here because I have children and there's a couple other neighbors on this block have children, but give us some speed bumps so when they go down here real fast, it'll tear their car up and then y'all can make some money with your tow truck and make your money with the city when they come to get their car out. Because I don't care if their car tow up because they don't care about speeding up and down this here street. And I don't care who listening. You see, when you want stuff done, it's ways of doing it. Sometimes you be criticized. Sometimes you be put in jail. Sometimes you lose your jobs. But these people is coming here to make our streets better. That go to show you the city of Charleston must have some money. You follow what I'm saying? That they doing it. It ain't like they just got money because the other side of the streets has been taken care of. Now there's other problems over here like flooding, but I'm not gonna complain about it because it don't really majorly flood over here on my block, the block I live on. But this is a blessing, y'all. Y'all that criticize my YouTube videos, saying I need to shut up and go back somewhere else. You shut up and go somewhere else. Look what God is doing. Ain't God good? Not sometime, but all the time. I thank God. I thank God for touching the hearts of whoever came to the conclusion that what I was talking about, it wasn't just talking a lot of noise. What I was talking about is these cracks in the streets. It's these little patches that they've been patching up for years in the black community. You see them patches? You see that little patch? You see these patches? Now, We finna get a total facelift. We should have been getting it. What block is that on, y'all? 600 block of Vine Street. Everybody criticizing formerly Charleston, Missouri activists. All right, now, also known as Raymond Lewis Ivy. This how we do it in Cabrini Green, y'all. Y'all know we demand that we get the same treatment anybody else. Now, Harold Washington, if he was alive and down here, these streets would have been done. You see, when Harold Washington, the same people that's negotiating with these peoples on the Dan Ryan, it's the same people that was going up against Harold Washington. Obama sent your mayor down there, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Donald Trump ain't make these streets like this here. Donald Trump ain't started all that violence in Chicago. It was in there them 8 years Obama was in there. You see what I'm saying? You get your group of people to focus on Obama, on Donald Trump. You get people to focus on who you're going to put in office. Don't look at just Democrats. You look at the average one of these toe-down, woe-down communities where the drugs and the gangs is at, and it all black Democrats. 99% of them is black Democrats that's running. That's what's running it down here. White presidents, Democrats, and sellout black Democrats. They taking care of the churches. You see what I'm saying? Just like they're going to take care of Jesse, Father Flavor. Danny going to get his little money. But all the rest of y'all that putting up y'all fists talking about we shut it down. You ain't shut down nothing. All you got to do is look at 1968. If they didn't want you to do it, they'd have called in the National Guards. But I'm going to leave as I came, y'all. It's ways of doing things. If I can do this here by myself, I know y'all can do it. Start shutting down, boycotting these stores. Start standing in front of them liquor stores that's selling that liquor and drugs by y'all neighborhoods. Start standing in front of them. I'm talking to y'all that was on the Dan Ryan. If you wanted to stop it that bad, Martin Luther King said it clearly. He said some of us gonna lose our lives, some of us gonna lose our jobs, and some of us gonna get locked up. Y'all ain't did nothing on that Dan Ryan. All y'all did was what them people let you do. Y'all negotiated for a while. See, Malcolm X, when they had that man in the jail that was beaten up, he didn't negotiate with them people. They told him to move. He didn't move. He said, we wasn't moving until you got that brother to the hospital. You know what they did? Got that brother to the hospital. Now, y'all said that y'all want to stop that violence in Chicago. Now, you always add on about your schools because you know you're going to get money. But I'm going to leave that alone. Look at Vine Street, y'all. Peace be still.